Question 1113. Where did your most romantic kiss take place?
Eiffel Tower.
That's quite a romantic place. Allegedly.
Difficult to beat that.
Although there is a bit of a humorous story with that as well.
Go on then.
That she won't mind me telling the story because it's my ex when we got our like hand fasting kind of thing, which is sort of like a marriage, and then we went on a little honeymoon type thing to France afterwards. And we only went up sort of maybe a third of the way up the Eiffel Tower, which is actually still very, very high up. But as I paid for the tickets, I paid for us to go right the way to the top, and as she gets in the lift and we start going, she goes, "I'm afraid of heights." I'm like, don't you think you should have fucking mentioned this like a little earlier, like before I bought tickets to go up the fucking Eiffel Tower? So if we lost Lone Wanderer,
We have.
but yeah, we did have a little romantic moment where we were. So yeah, okay.
Stool says little. Worley says on the mouth. Julie says in my car with junk shop. And then says library at the end of our first date in the parking lot of their apartment building. Math Pig.
Can't think of one.
Not one.
Aww.
Manda. Is she frozen? She has. She's lost her wife.
Amanda, we lost Amanda.
We lost her wife as well.
We've lost Amanda and Wanderer.
Oh dear.
Dave.
It's probably first girlfriend under the fireworks at Halloween. Probably. Yeah.
Fireworks. Those sorts of nights, the smell. Oh yeah, I'd go with that.
Yeah. It's dark.
Do you make it
Cozy.
Smell of burning gunpowder is so romantic.
Doorknob says, I remember my first kiss was painful. I think she was trying to suck my brains out through my lips. We're not talking about your first kiss, we're talking about your most romantic kiss. Never Again says, no way, I've many a romantic kiss.
Oh yeah, I'll agree, because my first kiss was fucking awful. I'm like, why do people do this?
I don't even know what I would class as my first kiss. Hello.
Hi, my Wi-Fi fucked up. I have no idea what any of you just said, but it's cool. So
That's fine.
We're
It was
bitching.
all incredibly raunchy. Okay. So you have to say what was your most romantic kiss?
my most romantic or my most raunchy?
No, your most romantic.
Romantic.
Probably my brother's wedding in not Charlotte. Yes.
Hey, my internet died. Sorry.
That's okay. Go on.
So did mine. It's fine. Yeah, my brother got married in Charlotte, and they had horses and carriages. So, and since I was in the bridal party on there, I guess that was very romantic.
Paul says unexpectedly. Fair enough. Do you know what the question is, Lone Wanderer?
Oh yes. Probably my most romantic kiss was me and my husband were sitting on the couch listening to music. Like it was maybe our second date. And Aaron Lewis's Tangled Up and You came on, and it was just the right moment. The mood was right. And then and that kiss lasted for a lot longer than it should have.
Doorknob Head says zombie romance matters. It sure does.
Hey.
Doorknob says, my first kiss in the garage before she went to work, she did that thing where she folded one of her legs up behind her. First kiss
Oh,
with my lady friend. You have a current lady friend? Didn't know that. Harmonica Man says, I don't remember. Wes says, I don't remember either. And unfortunately, I don't think I do either. Which is a bit of a cop-out. I feel quite bad about that. Since I wrote that question, I tried to come up with what I could answer.
And you got nothing?
I got nothing.
buckets.
He's not getting laid tonight.
Ooh.
Right.
Well, Kaz isn't exactly coming forward to tell us either, though. So.
And the chat's not very interesting about the answers. You could at least say our wedding day. Which you could. I don't know. I rack my brain, and there's a few, but the problem I've got is I can't remember enough details to describe them. Does that make sense? And that's
They can't have been that romantic then.
No, I just don't think you appreciate how bad my memory is. Quinton says a bathroom stall. Fair enough. Dawn on Head says no currently lady friend, not even a body to dig up. Her body went to medical expert. That sounds. Wes says, does an Australian kiss count? What's an Australian kiss?
It's an upside down one.
Fair enough. Brainbug says, when I proposed to my wife, it was at a park where we had our first date, but in the middle of the night. That was a good kiss. I'm assuming the kiss came after she said yes. Or after she said no. If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day, and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.